The game of the future, Revelation. Well, this is a very detailed game giving you huge amounts of information. The person who put this together was really serious about what they were doing. This Revelation is a game, an astrological game. So this goes into all the backgrounds of it using dice and cards. But the person did a huge amount of work here to do that. Here's the back of the box. It came out in 1988. It was, I think this is coming from Australia. It shows Singapore, it shows UK license, and it talks about Australia. And the inventors are Lyndall Barker and Marmee Rogers, I believe, are kind of Aussie names. But I mean, there's a huge amount of cards you get with this, all sorts of different types of cards, action cards, challenge cards, destiny cards. There is a little marker for every astrological sign. These are made out of cardboard, very well printed. There's a huge amount of information for each player here, and you get these kind of charts to read through. So, I mean, this is for a person who is seriously into astrology and wants to get into a very serious game. It also comes with a very unique and detailed board, which I really can't show you here. I'm not sure you can find these much anywhere either, since it's been, you know, you're talking about 30 years ago here that this was produced. But and it's got good cardboard on it. It has all these. It has hundreds of cards. At least it seems like hundreds. You've got a horoscope sheet where you can that you fill in here, and of course you're supposed to go on a journey and find out about where you're coming from. So, well, this is a game. It's supposed to be extremely enlightening, a game that's supposed to show you the way and through the astrological process that you are then able to get answers in life, know what to do, etc. So here's for the star signs oracles cards. You know, we have I mean, there's just a huge amount of information here. So this is something that if you're really into astrology and want to spend a lot of time figuring all this stuff out, well, here you go. Let me show you what you get here in the box as well. So you get these dice stands to hold cards with, because you're going to put your particular sign. You're getting all these cards. It's quite interesting. So you see a lot of cards that as you move around the board, you know, free will card, move forward or backwards one space instead of throwing a dice, use next turn or save. So you have all these, and there's an awful lot of information here. So if you love astrology, you want to get into it, you want to use kind of a game format to assist you in the future, well, here it is. It's quite an amazing little game. The board is very nice. Get some of these things. There we go. And it assembles like a big puzzle into this round board. And of course, this is where the action cards go. It's another piece. So it's quite, you know, someone went, as I always tell people, you have no idea the kind of work that it takes to do everything. Somebody put a huge amount of work designing this, etc. So I'm assuming they distributed it heavily through Singapore, Australia, and the UK. I don't think these were ever available in the United States. As usual, if you're interested or we run into something, always check the links down below to see if we have one available, as well as the fact of going to our main page, because we have all sorts of tools like this, similar to this, that we offer, or look through our actual